Hi everyone, this is Bethany, Be a Crafty Girl, and I wanted to share a Papertrey Ink Haul with you. I ordered on the release day on the 15th, and I picked up some things. I got another pack of the white cardstock. It is 40 sheets for $6, and someone in a video commented asking me about, are the colors as thick as the white? And no, the colors are not as thick as the white, but they are still really thick. So the white is just a little bit thicker, and I really like using this paper for my Gamsol and Prismacolor pencils. It works very nicely. So I picked that up, and then I got some $5 stamp sets. I got this one, Think Big Favorites number 20, and they're all holiday stamps, wishing you the happiest of holidays. Have yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Merry Christmas to you and yours. And they're fairly large, which is nice. So I got that, and that was $5. And then I got this $5 set, and it is Heart to Heart number 8. With the little trees, and I like that the trunk is separate. That's nice. So I picked that up. There's even a little exclamation point. So I got that, and then I got the matching die to go with it, and I want to say it was like $3. So I picked that up. And then I got, most of these are holiday stamps because it was a holiday release. I got the framed out number 8. And I really like it because it came with a little holly. But this is cute too. Looks like a little hot candy cane and then a scalloped little frame. Celebrate the season, let it snow, to, from, so it can be a tag, and sending holiday joy. So, very cute. I like. So I picked that up. And then I picked up the Happy Harlequin. This is, it's almost kind of like a series of stamps they're doing now. They had the Happy Hexagon, and now this is the Happy Harlequin. So I picked that up, and it has Harlequins in different designs. There's, this one's a music note one, and a chevron, and a houndstooth, I think. Yeah, a houndstooth, and then stripes, an inset, and a polka dot. So pretty cute. And then there's the word happy, holidays, birthday, wedding day, new baby year. So the happy can go with all of those. So that's cool. And then I got the cover plate die that goes with it as well. This is a $5 stamp set, and then there's the cover plate, and this is neat because you can emboss it, or you can have it actually cut out the Harlequins, which is cool. So I hopefully will be doing a card with that soon. I think this will be cool for Halloween, like using different Halloween papers. And then the last $5 set I got was Bits and Buttons, and it goes with all of the button sets, like the baby button bits and the Christmas button bits and the everyday button bits, and you can use these little circles instead of the buttons so that, you know, it's not as dimensional. So I picked that up because I use those sets all the time, and I actually bought the text style, I think that's what it's called, the text style set, just because it had button stamps in it to use with that set, because I don't always want to have to use an actual button. So this is really cool. And then it comes with buttonholes and button like thread stamps, and I just thought that was really cool. So picked that up, and then that's all of the $5 sets. Oh, and I picked up this die that goes with the, where is it? With the framed out number 8. So that matches that. And I'm sure it would match some nestabilities too. And then I got, I guess I'll talk about this. I got these dies right here that I am super stoked about because they go with the button bits holiday, the holiday button bits. I am so jazzed. So this is the holly one and the button. There's places for the buttons. And this one's the gingerbread man. And the buttons are his buttons. And then the Santa, and the button fits on the Santa. And then this is the beard of the Santa, I think. Yeah, which is awesome. And then this is the head of the snowman. So you can like have the button and then have the head on top. I love it. So I am like, this is like the thing I was most excited about because I already had that stamp set. In fact, that is the very first stamp set I ever bought from Papertrey Ink, was the holiday button bits. So that was really cool. And then I got some other stamp sets. I got this one called something. Did you like that? It's called Happiest of Holidays, and it's like another set that has recently come out, only they're all holiday sentiments. So wishing you all the joy your heart can hold this Christmas and always. Wishing you a cozy holiday season filled with love, laughter, and those that are dearest to you. Sending warm wishes for the happiest of holidays. Wishing you peace, love, and joy, and a very Merry Christmas. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Have yourself a merry little Christmas now. So I liked that. That was a $15 set. This one I'm kind of surprised I got because I am not a Santa person. I never have been, but I just thought that this set was so cute. And the purpose of it is so cute. Like, I'm going to use it with my students. It's called Santa Stationery, and you can make stationery to like write your letter to Santa, and I'm really excited. I'm going to do that with my kids, with my third graders. So and then there's also stamps in here that you can make a certificate that says you're on the good list, and I'm going to make one for each of my kids too, because I just think it's adorable. And I know that is totally out of character for me because I am not about the Santa, but I just thought it was a lot of fun. So like there's a line for Santa, and you can stamp the Santa signature, and there's a stamp that cuts out with the stamp die from Papertrey Ink, and like a naughty or nice checklist thing, and I just think it's really cool. And like this, you can put like, I don't know, there's like stuff to address the envelope and stuff too, so I'm really excited to do that. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to find an older class of kids to, like, I'm gonna have my kids write to Santa, and then I'm gonna find a class of older kids, maybe 6th graders, that will write them back. So I'm kind of excited about that. And then when they get written back too, it'll have the little certificate with it. I think that'll be fun. And then the last thing I got, this is something I've been wanting for a long time, but it's a $24 set, and I didn't want to spend my money, but I finally got it. It is the Background Basics Circles, and I am very excited that I did end up purchasing this. So, yay! So hopefully I will use this in a card soon. I am excited to do like some monochromatic paper and stamping stuff, so some tone on tone with that. And then the last thing I got, and I am super sad. So I have to say, you know, I like Papertrey Ink. I've ordered every month for almost a year now, and for their new releases. And I have to say, this past month I was disappointed in their website because it was horrible trying to order, because the things kept changing on the homepage, like the things kept changing places, so you couldn't remember what you had already added to your cart, and then things would jump out of your cart. It was super frustrating to order from them this month, and I don't know what the deal is, and I hope they fix it soon, because it is going to drive me away, quite honestly, because it was just a mess. So another one of the new stamp sets this month was a snow globe stamp set. And as you can see, I have the dies for the snow globe stamp set, but I do not actually have the snow globe stamp set. And that is because the only thing I can figure out is it's one of the things that jumped out of my cart, and I didn't notice it. And so I sent this order in without the stamp set, and I'm really sad. But I did place another order, and that stamp set is coming, but it's a bummer. So anyway, here's the little, and it's a nice size. It's not huge. I was worried it was going to be huge, and it's not. But here's the little snow globe, and there's like stamps that fit in it. And then here's the little things you can put in the snow globe. There's a Santa right here, and a snowman, and a Christmas tree. And I'm going to be really excited for that stamp set to come. But they fit inside the snow globe, see? Super cute. So I did place another order, so I do have another haul coming, and I'll share that with you too when it comes. So anyway, that's what I got this month. I'm interested to see what their release will be this month, since they've already done Christmas and they've already done Halloween. So interested to see. I don't know if they'll already release Valentine's Day stuff yet. That's really early, but anyway, that's what I got, and I'll share with you when this stamp set comes. And then I ordered a couple other dies to, you know, make my order worth the shipping. So that's what I got, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!